I had a feeling I'd be going next.
Well, it just shows how good you are, that's all I can say.
All right. So I do feel that I have a lovely lady joining me from the spirit world. And as I connect to this lady, she does feel to be shorter than me. I know that doesn't really help, but I'm 6'3", so I'm quite tall. So I know that this lady's quite short as she comes in. She has a very bubbly personality about her. I feel that she would have really liked to have baked or been in the kitchen. I feel that, I feel that family was quite important to her. She keeps showing me a watch, so I feel that someone would have her watch, or someone would know about the watch. I want to also say that she comes through together with a gentleman from the spirit side of life. And they show me that the two of them would have had a love bond here on the earth plane. I feel that her passing was of the body, meaning that it was natural causes. The way she shows it to me is that it was a slow decrease in her life. It wasn't something that just came in and was bam and lights out and took her over. She definitely makes me feel like this was something that lasted for quite some time. I also feel that this would have affected different organs or different areas throughout the body. She makes me feel like spending time with the ladies would be important. I know she liked to watch her TV when she was by herself, but she's showing me also reading quite frequently, like Reader's Digest or reading. And I feel that this woman would have been very intelligent, very intelligent, although I feel like she was quite reserved and wouldn't offer this intelligence unless asked for. I feel like she was one way in front of people and a different way behind closed doors. I feel that people would have known her for her bubbliness, and I feel that she would have done anything she could to help someone out. It does make me feel that this would be a mother connection and that her daughter would be here tonight. And so she makes me feel that quite strongly. I want to talk about also the month of April and the month of May being quite significant, either birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, something of that nature. Also, I feel like the guys in the family like to shoot or like to go hunting, and she shows me that memory there. Also, I'm being brought over here towards there were some memories or big milestones that she, I believe, missed because she was in the spirit world, although she truly didn't miss them as she was there in spirit. She shows me a wedding that would have been quite important. And I also want to give the name of Martha or Margaret, in connection to this or directly connected to this. And I also know that the month of May would be significant as well. Birthdays, anniversaries, and passings. She's just a lovely lady. She shows me here that she wore glasses in the older parts of her years. And she would have been a great role model and great mentor. And again, she takes me into the kitchen and shows me baking, and that that she would have liked to bake all kinds of different breads. But what stands out to me is banana nut bread, or that type of bread being very important.
That's your time, darling, now.
And what?
That's your time, darling, now.
Oh, okay.
Well done. Anybody take this lovely lady?
I
Oh,
can.
Becky again. Happening like it did the other day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so is this your mum, Becky?
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant. Alright, so just say, yes or no as we're going through. Just stop the time there. So, lovely lady, shorter than 6'3". Yeah, that's her. She loved baking or being in the kitchen. Yeah. Family were very important, and there's a watch that's relevant, and you would know about it or someone's got it.
Yes, I have it.
Oh, brilliant. A gentleman comes in with her, and there were two of them that had a love bond on the earth.
Yes.
Yeah. Just interesting that you said earth plane, because that's a very old-fashioned way. I know lots of spiritualists say it, but it's like a Victorian description of being on the earth. But so her passing was really natural causes. There was a slow decrease and breakdown in the body. Yeah. She liked spending time with the ladies.
Yes.
And she watched TV when she was on her own, and she also read, and Clayton could see the Reader's Digest.
Yeah, she read a lot, and she read the Reader's Digest.
Good. She was an intelligent, but she was reserved, so she wouldn't use that unless prompted to do. And she was one way in front of people, but different behind closed doors.
Yes.
And she would help anybody out.
Yes.
Wonderful. And then obviously Clayton said that I believe it was nice that you waited that long to say it's a mother and the daughter's here. Mavis will probably kill you for this, Clayton, that April, May is significant because it could be birthdays, it could be patterns, it could be anniversaries. So a bit of hedging the bets there.
You said May twice, though. May is correct.
May,
but he didn't tell you what May
oh,
was.
you can't be nice with him, Victoria. We've got to be awful with one another now.
But
Alright,
what is
only
that?
joking, only joking.
Hold on, Clayton.
There were some guys in the family that liked shooting.
Yes.
And there was, she's missed some big milestones, but she didn't really miss them while she was in the spirit world, but there's a particular wedding that she
Yes.
witnessed. Yeah. The name of Martha or Margaret is directly connected.
Her name is Margaret.
Brilliant. And then Clayton brought up the month of May again. She wore glasses as she got older,
But she always wore glasses.
but she always would.
So,
Alright. And she was a great role model and mentor.
Yes.
And then he went back into the kitchen, which obviously would have continued with Clayton had we not run out of time. And particularly baking bread and banana nut bread.
She loved banana nut bread.
Brilliant. Well done.
Yes. Very good.
Right, Clayton. You're third generation medium in your family. Okay.
okay.
They've just come at it from a different angle to the one you're coming at it from. Okay, so let me just...
Oh, I haven't recorded all this.
Oh,
No, I have.
oh, good.
Panic set in. Sorry.
So we know you're third generation, and I know that you're coming at it from a totally different angle than your great-grandparents. Okay, I just know you are. All right.
Okay.
What do you want to do with this, Clayton? How good do you want to be?
It's full-time work.
I want to go all the way.
What do you mean?
I want to travel doing demonstrations, but I also want to teach.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Right. Well, let me just say that everything to do with the chakras, the clairs, is operating. Okay, that's first of all. The column of red that you need that comes up is fine, but it's just a little bit weak. Okay, a little bit pale. So that would mean to me that your mind can come in and interrupt things without taking you away from them. So we're going to have to learn how to control that so you don't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
For instance, you've got your lady absolutely beautifully. you got the clairsentience, and you got the claircognizance, and you got the clairvoyance with the lady. All three running together, which is what we want, okay? Which is what we want. And then you said she was short. And then your mind came in because you were trying to find out what her height was, okay? Don't do it. Just she was shorter than you. All right, that's enough, okay? You went into clairsentience then, that she was bubbling, she was bright. That was your clairsentience, and it was lovely because you'd drawn her in and you gave her that security that she was close to you and she got you. So I was really pleased with that. And then you went into the kitchen. Now, if you look back at this, she took you twice into the kitchen. You should have gone round the kitchen with her. You should have talked to her and said, would you like to show me the kitchen? All right. If you want to have these X factor, or, you know, these, what do they call them? Well, X factor. If you want those pieces of information that make everybody take a big breath, okay, you're going to have to work with the spirit world, okay? And
were you in on Monday with us?
No, don't think you was.
No, I wasn't, but I watched the
You watched the
replay.
film, so you know what we're saying about telling the story in
Yeah.
Monday.
Yes.
That is all that's missing, Clayton, is you talking to the spirit world and getting them to give you more information.
And that's what I wrote down on my application that I wanted to learn.
Now, for me, I'm going to be terribly hard with you because the potential that's there is good.
I want
Okay.
you to be hard on me.
All right. But let's go through it. Okay.
Eat my butt if you have to.
She's good at that.
I'm good at that. Okay. Especially when I see somebody with the ability 3 generations. So going through the kitchen. So next time, don't just let things drop in and then move on. Stay with the spirit. Let them explain why they're giving you that. Okay.
Okay.
Your claircognizance with the family. I thought the watch was superb, but what was it? A bracelet watch? Was it a leather watch? Was it cocktail? Was it just round? What was it like? Again, using your clairvoyance to give you these extra pieces of information is what you're looking for. Where it's kept. Does she wear it every day, or does she keep it in a box? All right.
Right.
I love the way you said about the man being with her, because you've got beautiful clairvoyant vision, okay? Your clairvoyant vision is superb, so you need to work with that a little bit harder, okay? The love bond, I think that might have been Clayton wanting to make it a happy ever after story, but I'm not worried about that, okay? Look again, when we look at your clairvoyance, the TV, the Reader's Digest, absolutely perfect, okay? But you're going to have to learn to be able to see and listen and feel at the same time. Where was she sat? Did she read a lot because her age was taking over, okay? You didn't give her a chance to go into the depth of information. Never say I've got April or May, okay? Unless you know whether it's a birthday, a wedding anniversary, or something special. There has to be more to it.
So if I give a date, I need to be able to say what is significant about
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
So,
all right.
like I would have said, May is someone's birthday, or it's a birthday in May.
Yeah. And then you could have said, and it's a member of the family, or it's a male, or it's a female's birthday. So that you're taking it into the evidence and you're expanding the evidence, okay?
Right.
That saves you getting involved, okay?
Got
All
it.
right. That's where I will stop. She did, however, want to take you back in the kitchen, and all we got was nut bread.
It was time.
I know, but all we got was nut bread. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We don't know where the cooker was. We don't know if there was a table in that kitchen. We don't know what colour were the walls. We don't know anything. Okay. So it's hard work, but you can do this.
But I'm up for it.
You're up for it.
Good.
I'm up for it.
Good.
Good.
Treat me hard.
Well, like I say, if you look at it, if you listen to it back after you've finished, Clayton, you'll see I'm not criticising. I'm trying to get you to see how much more you can get. All right.
I'm glad you did a great
And
job.
I hope
of it.
everybody's listening to that, because the problem we have is that you can level it off. So because somebody said yes to you, you jump to something else, where the best of the information could follow if you left it. And every one of us wants to get that someone say, wow, yeah, that was definitely the watch. Yes, that was definitely the ring. Okay. The way to get it is not to snatch, but to go into the evidence and let the spirit world give you more.